Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play Let It Be as recorded by the Beatles on guitar. Now in this lesson, I'm going to take you through a main rhythm guitar part for the entire song. I'm going to show you basically how I've taken Paul McCartney's piano part and just converted it over to guitar using some simple chords, but we're going to play some really cool little riffs in between the chords and use some walk-ups and some walk-downs to put this all together. And when you're done with this video, you'll have a great accompaniment part you can play either along with the recording or along with a singer or accompany yourself. Now before we dive into it, I want to hook you up with a gift right away for spending some time with me here on my channel. I put together this awesome fretboard cheat sheet that you can download at the first link down below, and it's going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to rule the neck, and it's going to show you how I connect and play everything on guitar, and you can use this for any style. You can grab your copy at johnmaclennan.com/fretboardguide or use the first link down below as my gift to you. All right, well with that said, let's dive into this lesson. Let's break down how to play Let It Be as recorded by the Beatles on guitar. Now there's just a couple sections we need to know. We need to know the intro/verse, the chorus, and the interlude for our 3 sections. So we're going to start off with the first part, which is the intro, and this same progression is used for the verse. Now I'm going to be playing just a similar part to the piano part, so if you were playing this on either acoustic or electric, this would sound great as an accompaniment part. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're starting out, the song's in the key of C, and we're going to play a C chord to a G chord. Now for C, I'm going to play from the 5th string down, just 3, 2, open, 1, open. Then I'm going to switch to a G chord. Now you can play any G you want. The one I'm using is like your typical G, but I'm just removing my index finger. So I'm playing 3rd fret of the low E, then I'm muting the 5th string, then open, open, 3, 3. Now these chords are going to get 2 beats each. So we're going to go 1, 2, then 3, 4. So we're counting 2 counts on each chord. Then we go to A minor, which is from the 5th string down. And if you think about your C chord, it's just like your C. You're just going to move your ring finger to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. So from the 5th string down, it's going to go open, 2, 2, 1, open. Then I'll finish with this F major 7 chord here. And this is played from the 4th string down, 3, 2, 1, open. I'm just lining my fingers up like this. Now there is a little piano lick where you go, and you play that 3rd fret there on the 2nd string. So you can add that in if you want, or just stay on the F major 7. So far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we do the first bar again, C, G. This time we're gonna go. Okay, so what I did there was I played an F. This time, instead of a major 7, I bar down that index finger, and I play 3, 2, 1, 1. Then I do a little walk down. What I did was play 2 notes. So I'm playing an F to a C, but in between I'm going 2nd fret, open. That's on the 4th string. And then C, C. So it's a nice little walk down. You hear this all the time. This is used in so many songs. Da, 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 da. Right? You could think of like Lean on Me by Bill Withers. Sometimes in our lives, da, 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 da. Let It Be. Da, 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 da. It's just a walk down, what we call from the 4 chord to the 1 chord. All right, so let me put this together. It's going to go C, 2, G, A minor, F major 7, little lick, C, G, F with a walk down, C. So you can hear it's already starting to sound like Let It Be. Now, all I'm going to do from there is add a little bit more rhythm, and you could do something like this. So what I'm doing is I'm playing a quarter note, 1, and then on beat 2, I'm strumming again, another down strum, then I'm going 2, E, and up. So it's down, 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 up, switch, down, down, up, 1, E, and a 2, E, and up. Okay? So that's basically the pattern that I'm mixing in with the chords and the little walk down and everything coming together. It starts sounding like a cool guitar part. 1, 2, and a 3, 4, E, and a 1. 2, and a major 7, 6, C, G, F, walk down to C. Okay? Then, when I find myself, and then Paul comes in singing. Same thing. Da 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 da. Goes 2 times. Okay, then Let It Be. Okay, now we get to the chorus, and that's where Paul McCartney sings, Let it be, let it be. Okay, so what I do here is I'll show you a couple ways of doing this. The basic progression will go like this. A minor to G, then to F. You could do like an F bar chord, or you could do this little F. That's what I was doing, is that little F that we used in the intro, but I was adding my thumb to it on the low E string 1st fret. Then C. Okay, so da 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 da. Okay, then we play the second half of the verse. Da 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 da. F, walk down to C. Okay, so basically there's just 2 new bars of music. Now rhythmically, I start going to more of an 8th note strum here, like. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's just all downs. Okay, now what I like to do on that second chord, this is a little bit more of an advanced way of playing it. And the Beatles would use this all the time. Let it be, let it be. Play a 6 chord there for that second chord. So it'd be like, let it be. I love that sound. And the Beatles would use this chord, G6, especially this voicing, all the time. So a few ways you could do it. You could just play the top 4 strings like this. 5, 4, 5, 3. But I put the bass note on there. So A minor, G6, F, C. Then we go back, the verse goes again, everything goes again. We do the chorus, and later we're going to do more choruses. We're going to do the chorus like twice. It's going to be repeated. And then we have this final section we need to know, and this is the interlude, and that sounds like this. Okay, so what I played here was an F chord, but instead of this F down here, I'm going up to a higher voicing of it. So this is a little bit of a difficult chord here. I'm playing from the 5th string down, 8, 7, 5, 6, 5. Okay, now if that's too hard, you could just do like, you could play like this D shape up here, which is just the top part of that chord. You see that? So, okay, then I play these thirds, which are these notes here. I'm playing the 5th fret of the 2nd string and the 3rd fret on the 1st string. And then I keep that shape the same and drop it down. So it's, then I play a C chord. So it's, then, okay. Now what I did there was more thirds. I'm playing the 3rd fret of the 3rd string and also the 2nd string. Then I go to just these 2 notes, the 2nd fret of the 3rd string and the 1st fret of the 2nd string. Then I play a G chord, but I just use one finger. So I'm playing 3 on the low E, muting the 5th string, then open, open, open. Then an F, this is 1, 3, 3, 2, 1. I'm not even going all the way. Which you could do like this, you know, it's just an F bar chord. And then I finish on C. So it ends with G, F, C. And those are just, you know, the G and the F are quarter notes. 1 and 2, and then a half note. 3 and 4, and... So all together, F, walk to C, walk to G, F, C. Then it goes again. Go into the guitar solo, which is really just it's a verse again. You know, then we do everything. We do the chorus again, we do another final verse, then we do the chorus again, then we end with the interlude. So it ends like this. Congrats on making it through this classic Beatles song. Be sure to take your time with some of those chord shapes and little moves with the walk downs and the licks in between the chords. If that kind of playing is new for you, just know it's going to take time to develop. You've got to get the control going with your strum hand and also your fretting hand and putting it together. So be patient, but rewind the video and go over any parts you need to review. Before you go, make sure to download my fretboard guide at the first link down below, and this is going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales that I use to play in any style of music, anywhere on the neck. It's a super handy, just one-page PDF. I put everything on one page to keep it simple, and you can print it out, put it on your music stand, or keep it on your desktop as just a handy resource to help you as you're learning more songs and just filling in what you know about guitar. Also, before you go, leave a comment down below and let me know your #1 song that you would like to see me teach here next on the channel. Thanks for your support with the videos, and we'll see you in another lesson real soon.